Hi and welcome back to the Relocation series. In the previous video we discussed how to find a relocation specialist, and today we're going to talk through how to interview them. This is critically important because finding a personal connection with someone that will be a part of one of your most important life decisions can make a world of difference. Finding someone you can really trust and feel comfortable with is just as important as finding an expert in the process. As you go, you want to get a feel on whether or not they are truly in tune with your needs, that they understand the intricacies of the entire relocation process, and that you feel confident you are on the same page with them. There is a comprehensive list of questions to ask in the relocation app in this section, but for now I'm going to focus on laying out three things. First, how the call should flow and how you should approach it. Then I'll highlight things that you should be aware of as the interview progresses, and then we're going to make sure you leave the call confident that you'll make the right decision. Starting off, most people just get into the functional side of real estate. Where are you moving? When do you need to be there? What's the criteria for your new home? And etc. I recommend that you start things off a little differently. First, start by asking the specialist to give their 2-minute story and what led them to real estate. Ask them what they love about it and what they think makes them different from everybody else. This will give you a pretty good idea about the person. Then once you feel comfortable, it's time to get into the functional side. Here, it's all about the basics. Introduce yourself and give them a little background about you and where you want to end up. Let them know where you are relocating from and provide any other important facts that they should know. Then, make it clear that you want to ask them some questions about the area and local market. At this point, an experienced agent is going to take control of the conversation and start going through their checklist. This is their data collection step, so play along and give all the detail you can. They may not even get to your questions at this point, but that's okay. Once they're done with this step, then you'll have the opportunity to answer any other questions. Anything else will naturally evolve over time, so don't sweat too much to get everything mapped out now. However, it's important to note here, a true relocation specialist is going to have a process of gathering important details about your relocation to ensure that they have a full understanding of your needs. If the agent answers your questions but doesn't ask you a series of questions for their information gathering process, such as what sort of lifestyle are you looking to have once you move here, that's a sign that they may not be the relocation expert they say they are. If the agent is well versed in the relocation process, they will ask you questions that are outlined in the relocation specialist process from Hello to Welcome Home PDF in the app. Check the description below for a link to the app. Now, once you are close to wrapping up the initial interview call, revisit any important questions you have that are still unanswered and close with asking them for a couple references that you can talk to. There is no reason a true expert will blink an eye at connecting you with people they have helped in the past, especially if they are as good as they say they are. Now, if you get a good feeling from the agent and you decide you want to work with them, you should go ahead and let them know that you feel comfortable moving forward and request that they set you up with a property alert and connect you with any of their local vendors that you'll need from the very beginning, such as lenders and moving companies. Don't forget that I have a very detailed PDF of the entire interview process that will list out different questions you should be asking and will go through the topics that a true relocation specialist will cover on the initial phone call. There's a link to the app in the description below, or you can go to my website, naturallynwa.com, and get it from there. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos about the relocation process and tons of content about Northwest Arkansas. I'm Eric Eby with the Naturally NWA Home Team. Thank you for watching and happy relocating.